All right, here's another little integral trailer, integral something. That's the brand. Integral, made in China. This is a cool little kit. It's basically to lock, put your pack outs up on your trailer walls, like over there. So you can kind of see. I kind of mentioned in one of the other videos, I think when I was doing the trailer video. Basically, it's meant to clip on these little bars. So, like one side, it pretty much is just like a hinge. So this will stay on the wall. You pretty much clip it on, or push the box on this way, and then this side is the actual lock. So once you kind of get it right here, better angle. Once you kind of get it locked in, it locks in place, and then this stays up against the wall. So I have a little bracket right here. Trying this one-handed. Adrian's busy. So it locks right here. That's pretty cool. The one thing I don't like is the lock right here. I'm trying to do this with my other hand. The one thing I don't like is there's no way to keep this lock right here unlocked. So once it's pushed in, it's locked. They do give you the keys, but it would be nice that there would be an option to leave it unlocked, which I don't think they don't really offer that. But pretty much comes with everything. You just need a 5mm Allen wrench, and here's the key to keep it unlocked. So I almost kind of want to keep the key in there, but I don't really know. Gives you little strut nuts right here, nice aluminum black strut nuts. The brackets are black. We're just waiting on the strut to dry. I just painted it black. So it says you need 26 inches of length minimum. It shows deep strut on here, but all the videos I was watching of actually from their website, it shows you can use shallow strut. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully that works. Just kind of thinking about it now. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work now, looking at it. I don't know. You have deep strut? No. So we're gonna see if shallow strut works. If not, at least we'll get it going and then convert it to deep strut later. So we'll see. I got some, these are number 12 body self-tappers, just to screw into the metal studs on the trailer. But yeah, now I'm kind of thinking about this. I don't know if that's gonna work. That's gonna suck. Because yeah, looking at that, it might be close, but I don't think it's gonna fit. So we'll see. I will update you shortly. All right, so we're phase 2.0 with the integral mount, whatever. Due to our awesome math that this is why I work in construction. So I did the original measurements off the shallow strut right there, because I was watching their videos and I thought they were using the Milwaukee Packout Dolly. They actually weren't. They were using a more low profile mount that actually doesn't stick past the Dolly as much as mine do. Because this is the factory, or the original Milwaukee Dolly. So what we had to do, which kind of wish I would have done it longer now, but I'm going to redo this another time. So we had to use deep strut and then strut washers right here just to space it off just enough, because it just barely hits, or almost hits. So here we go. It clips in over there, clips in right there, bam. Pretty freaking cool. That's, the whole face is jiggling. So that's pretty much the mount kit. So I need to find I believe it's a 3 1/8. It's the extra deep strut, so that I can get rid of the washers, and then this will go straight to that, or straight to the strut. But really freaking cool. Here's the release. So, oh, it's stuck. No. Oh, there's a turn. That's what keeps it. Oh, that just keeps it unlatched though. Yeah. So if you turn the knob, regular It locks and locks. So you pull it out and turn it, I guess. I don't know if it's do anything. But yeah, you turn it 180 degrees, it locks it in place. You see the little tabs right there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you clip that side in, boom, now we're ready to roll. That is cool. So yeah, so I need to get some extra deep strut, and that'll fix all this issue, because you can see how tight it is. It's literally like a 1/16 of an inch before it touches. But overall, kit's really freaking cool. Cause this is gonna be our track box. So like the socket set and that Packout crate are gonna sit up on top. So yeah, really impressed. I said the only real thing I don't like is that this locks and there's no way to keep it unlocked. And then they didn't really mention that if you're using the Packout Dolly, you have to use the extra deep strut or deep strut with spacers, which we had to go find some. So, but other than that, it's really cool. I'll include the link below in the description. But yeah, really happy with how that turned out. Because this is going to be our pretty much track toolbox, because that's going to be like miscellaneous tools and stuff like that. It'll probably stay in the trailer. But like when we do the drag and drive events, all the tools will stay in here, or the tools that are for the card for the drag and drive events will stay in here, and it'll basically double as a track box. So once we're at the track, unclip it, roll it outside to the table, and then use whatever we need to do what we're doing. And I'll probably just throw like a cable or something through this just because it'll roll away. And then the trailer's already in here. Got the generator strapped down. Got these straps that have the E-clip. E-clips built into them, or E-track clips built into them. So just up and over. This thing ain't going nowhere. Same with this. Ain't going nowhere. Hopefully not. If not, we'll find out. But yeah, that's pretty much the trailer upgrades for the time being. I have the stud right here. It's kind of hard to tell the black on black, but it's to mount a spare tire. I pretty much had it on the floor, just to keep the tire on the floor, because I don't know if I fully trust putting a tire up there, but only time will tell. And then I got these, which I think I mentioned in another video, to put brooms and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks. The screw needs to be tightened down. But yeah, thanks for following along for a little trailer build. Mainly doing this because I see a lot of guys, obviously everybody has trailers and no one really says kind of how they outfit them, and little tips and tricks, which like this is really cool because I know a lot of car guys that use the Milwaukee Packout stuff. So this would definitely be a cool thing. If you had a bunch of these and you had on your enclosed, you could do like a whole row of them here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Stay tuned for more. Just living your life. That's how you're gonna be. That's gonna be you're gonna play that song as we're rolling into Vegas for LS Fest. Just living your best life. You're just LIVENG. Can't spell. This is why we both work in construction. Can't spell worth a damn. So he just LIVING. Living. All right. Thanks.